Hello and welcome to the table. Here it is. Today I'm going to take a look at a few of my PlayStation Vita limited editions. I might split this video into two parts just to keep it a bit shorter. But yeah, I've got a couple of them to show. I've got a sort of strange relationship with the Vita. I'm going to go over that in a separate video, but I quite like the limited editions. So first I'll show you these two at once, just because. I got Steins and BlazBlue Chrono Phantasma Extend. That's the title. Now why I'm showing these at the same time is because, as you can see, the boxes are near identical in shape and size. They're pretty much the same thing because they're both released by PQ. And each limited edition is essentially the same thing. You've got a cardboard box, I've got a book of artwork, and I've got a game over here actually, the game there. It's pretty nice art in there. Nothing of real substance, it's basically just a book of nice pictures. Yeah. Japanese have an interesting, should we say, fashion sense? Funny thing, I haven't actually opened this game yet because I've also got it on the PlayStation 4 and that's pretty much where I play it. I picked this up because it was so cheap. And we've got the Steins one, which, surprise, surprise, pretty much the exact same thing. Nice artwork, full of pictures, with, yeah. Probably can't show too much of that on YouTube. It's funny, you'd be flicking through a book like this, it just seems normal, and there's like, BAM! Steins Gate's a funny sort of game. I've actually, once again, I haven't opened this one because I've got another copy of it. It's a visual novel, and I don't really get it. I mean, I don't know, maybe I just don't get visual novels in general, but it says, can you change the course of fate and save the ones closest to you? So I'm assuming there is a level of interaction, but I've played a whole bunch and it's just pressing the X button to get to the next part of the story. So yeah, not my typical idea of fun. If I want to read a book, I'll read a book because I like books. But I will finish it at some point. Maybe there's a little bit more to the game and I'm just being complete and utter jackass. See, that's those two, so they're obviously quite similar. This one's a little bit different. Yomawari, Night Alone from NIS America. You can see there's another little title there, I'll get to that in just a second. It's got a nice slip cover. And inside we've got scrapbook, which is just a few illustrations really, very thin sort of booklet, and then a much more in-depth book for Hotaru no Nikki, I think it's called, which is another game that just happens to be included on the cartridge. So you could either call it that or Hotaru #Nikki if you really wanted to. And of course, a soundtrack. I like games that come with soundtracks. I'm a bit of a soundtrack fan myself. here, of course, is the actual case. I had to keep this on the shelf, that's why it's not in the book. Probably my favourite thing about this case in general is it has a reversible slip cover. So you can either have one for the Yomawari game or for the Nuku game. That's cool. I really like it when a publisher does that. Having alternatives to the main display. Might actually do another video just entirely on those. But yeah, so that's just the first 3 of my limited editions for the PlayStation Vita, and I'll do part 2 very soon. Thank you for watching.